Mars being fights at the end were so brutal. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Act 2 is Act 2 sometimes. Wonder if a random rare relic is good in this act. I don't know. I'm still deciding how I feel about boss relic trade on Silent. Silent has trouble saturating 4 energy and also has the best boss relic for late game fights. So it feels awkward to trade into a boss relic as Silent, but I think it's still probably better than a rare relic here for 6 max HP. Also take potions. So we had the bad Pandora's box, and now we have the good Pandora's box. That's an okay Pandora's box. I have trouble blocking. Although, you don't usually block that much against Act 1 elites anyway. I also can't fight many Act 1 elites in this act. This deck has some pretty crazy potential. Silent has so many... I actually get to play Reflex? Like, wow. Silent has so many starter strikes and defends, 5 of each usually. So getting rid of them gives us a lot of potential to do some pretty crazy things later on in the game. How good's Finisher? Probably not great. The thing is, it happens sometimes, but the payoff isn't even really there. It's like not really that much more damage than Unload. Should I take a second Reflex? If I were to remove a card right now, it would be, I guess, Distraction. Random skills turn out to be pretty bad. Midnight Heart. Did I say thanks to the 21 months T-Bone Shorty? My brain was sort of like half there. Appreciate it. Caltrops seems heavy right now. Caltrops is going to turn into a good card like every time. Distraction is going to remain a bad card every time. I could also just take the gold. I've never played a deck that only had rares in it before. Maybe this is the run. Can I give you advice on how to get rid of a bad habit? Learn something better? Do all of the things that you would usually do to learn something? Practice it? Get a teacher? Stuff like that? Replace the bad habit with something good? I wonder if Slice is okay here. Could also just take second Masterful Stab. Those cards get pretty heavy if I ever get hit on turn 1 though. Could also take acrobatics with reflex. Let's try an acrobatics, and then I can take tactician at this point, I think. Seems like it could be a lot of fun. You twinge. Yes, reflex is 2-3 instead of 1-2 now. Unload's a decent upgrade. Neutralize is a pretty good upgrade here. I think just neutralize for elite fights. Wonder what happens if I play this. Let's find out. Because getting to neutralize something is pretty good. I mean, I'm never blocking next turn, so I guess I hit this one. I'm wondering how often the fight ends with me nightmaring die, 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 and then playing it 3 times. Because if that's what I'm gonna do, I should... No, I should still hit this. I make a point of learning things specifically to master them. I think it would be more accurate to say that I do things because I enjoy doing them. I don't really know what master means. What does it mean to master something? Not sure I can actually relate to that conceptually. To become an authority, become proficient. What does being proficient at something mean? You have to understand, I have never played a run of Slay the Spire where I haven't made, like, countless mistakes. The stuff that I do would generally be, described as, minutes to learn, lifetime to master? That's what it's called, right? That's what they say for, like, chess or whatever. Power potion. I am okay with a crippling cloud. Horncleat isn't bad either. A lot of enemies like to attack you on turn 2 in this game. Is Crippling Cloud a block card? Sometimes. Do I take a second? If I get 4 energy at the end of the act, I think I want to. I'll also just take a Cloak and Dagger. Have another card that blocks. Being able to block, what does it do? Sure, I can't really play another Crippling Cloud anyway, it costs too much energy. Learn to play the saxophone. Lisa Simpson plays the saxophone. This does not seem like a deck that takes Noxious Fumes right now. It seems like a deck that takes Deflect right now. Okay, I'm gonna take Deflect. If we get Reflex stuff going, Deflect could be a really big card to have. 0-cost defensive card. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Got the poison Dagger Throw, Flying Knee. Take a Dagger Throw? Nah. Maybe? This deck's so weird. It's weird to add commons to a deck that used to be about 50% rare cards. But the rare cards were 2 Unloads, a Die, and a Nightmare, so... there are commons that do things better than those anyway. I have a Bouncing Flask and a Crippling Cloud. I don't think I need a Deadly Poison, especially against Slime Boss. It'd be sort of nice against Lagavulin, but I think I'm gonna risk my luck against Lagavulin. Gremlin Knob's the actual threat anyway. Cool. I just want to be able to play Bouncing Flask and Crippling Cloud on the same turn. Might not be possible. Techberg, thanks for 5 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know about how I've played this. Use Distilled Chaos this turn, perhaps. It's awkward to block for 18 on a turn where I'm not getting attacked. Choose a card to copy. Good and plenty. Thanks for the 3 months. YouTube Jorbs is being a bit of a rascal. What's he up to? Doesn't surprise me. Never felt like that YouTube Jorbs was particularly trustworthy. Never answers your chat messages? Yikes. It really feels like he's out of touch with what got him where he is as an entertainer. Tiny Chest, what the fuck? Okay. I'm going to look at this for a while and then click on Corpse Explosion, I'm pretty sure. It is hard to be offered Corpse Explosion prior to Act 2 and take a card that isn't Corpse Explosion, I think. We're trending a little bit more toward 50% rares again, which is good. Shall I give Tiny Chest a go? Let's pick up Tiny Chest. I think it's generally not very good, but it is the holiday season. We'll give it a chance. How many potions am I using at the start of a slime boss fight? Second reflex or blur? Should we go insane? Double unload acrobatic survivor. 4 outlets and 17 cards. Hey, Brypen! I want to, but it's not good. Bad feeling. I'm gonna trust my big number damage cards here. Big number damage cards plus potions. I'll use the power potion on turn 1 of the fight. And that way I can get an upgrade in. Probably upgrading Crippling Cloud. Though it's not the best one for this fight. Didn't the slime boss just kill Ironclad or something? Not quite. We'll give slime boss another chance. Maybe I should have just believed I'd draw Neutralize. So I could play all the rest of the fumes. Like, I did draw Neutralize. I don't know. $15 plus 18 is 33, so that puts it at 80 right now. Fine to play these two. Slime not crush, slime die. A silent die. Wait, no, slime die. Oh, okay. What do I do with that exactly? I feel like taking a rare card just so I have another rare card in my deck. It's funny, if I take Glass Knife here, I essentially just have 4 strikes, but they're rares. I have rare strikes. 4 of them. There's really no need to have 2 Corpse Explosions in this deck. I think I'm meant to be trying to build some combo or block engine at this point and not meant to be taking crappy damage cards. And these are actually crappy damage cards at this point for this deck. Usually they would not be crappy damage cards. Raranok, thanks for the 1 gifted sub. Bomo show to you and everyone else. Hey Tycorn. Hey Travis Golden. I hope D&D's been treating you well. Fusion Hammer? I think I need to be resting and think I need a 4th energy, so I guess it's Fusion Hammer. Might make late game a little bit tricky. I'm gonna walk up this way and probably just go into the Super Elite. Guess I could try to go this way. Gets one more Elite out of the act. Getting the Super Elite out of the way early seems good though, and I have a deck that beats everything, I think. The question is, which one do I target with these 2 attacks? This one, because I have Corpse Explosion. And I always draw Corpse Explosion next turn, so I can actually just not attack, just not play any card. Sure. Agent Fizzes! Nope. What if instead of thinking, you simply played Caltrops and didn't think? Turn 2 arguably better than turn 1? No. Cloak and Dagger? I think no. I could bottle a power. The power I would bottle would be unupgraded Caltrops. Again, gonna go with a no there. I take Prismatic Shard. What day is it? It's the winter solstice. It feels like I should take Prismatic Shard. Let's go get naked and run around outside or something. Young Breacher, thanks for the 6 months. I would be 5 short of card removing if I took Prismatic Shard and Vajra. That's fine. Shard into Lesson Learned. Sure, seems reasonable. Why not? I always say. My cards sure seem to cost a lot of energy. Wait, where'd your health go? It didn't look great. Thanks for the 100 bits, Gin Fizzes! Well, Barrage is an option for, nope, never mind. Crush Joints, interesting. Turbo. Turbo, though. Nope. Max HP slavers. Oh boy. I don't think I kill that this turn, do I? 13, 27. These are each 21. Oh, I could. There's going to be a Corruption Dead Branch run. Corruption Dead Branch has been called for those keeping track at home. It is 423. So it links to 21 months. Corruption Dead Branch and Boat. Oh my. Preserved Insect. Dark Embrace plus Shivs. Dark Embrace plus Shivs. That seems like a significant draw engine. Oh no, am I going to take Codex and die again? Okay. Do I even have a 2-cost attack? We'll get there. Basically, I just lost 20 health and put a curse in my deck without floor. So, maybe not the best floor ever. Boom. Clothesline plus. That is a 2-cost attack. Oddly Smooth Stone seems fine. Who do I actually want to kill first? You died at this fight a lot. You might not be taking enough front-loaded damage. They don't have that much health, so you should be able to kill them most of the time. Havoc Dark Embrace. I'd take an upgraded Havoc here. I think the unupgraded one is a little bit unexciting. What are these cards? Why are they all green? Get out. Get out of my deck. I don't want you. Bring me the red cards again. Those were better. Yeah, this one. So it deals 30. I think I'm happy to fire pot for 18 health here. Champ fight might be tricky. Necronomicon Reaper. LOL. This is always a relic thanks to Tiny Chest. I'll take that pre-champ fight over a hallway fight. Oh, come on. I guess we can get value out of this if we go to 4 question marks. We're doubling down though. We actually just opened the tiny chest and there was another tiny chest inside it, and inside that tiny chest is another tiny chest. That's what just happened. Zephyrus, thanks very much for the 7 months. How do I actually win this fight? I look forward to finding out. Caltrops is my only scaling, right? It isn't particularly good scaling. Nightmare is a scaling of sorts. Well, it would be if it could hit Caltrops, but I just exhausted Caltrops, so I'm not sure it is anymore. Is Nightmaring Reaper scaling? Tell you what, we'll find out very soon. How is Caltrops scaling? It deals more damage the longer the fight goes on. We are actually just going to win by playing Clothesline a lot of times. Proxflame, thanks the 8 months! I don't even deal damage with Clothesline here. I have 4 of them in my hand. Maybe I should have played Bouncing Flask. Maybe I should have Nightmared Bouncing Flask. Oh no. Against the double Metallicize upgrade from Champ early, the Clotheslines really aren't going to do much. Where are they? What does Clothesline actually refer to? It's like a wrestling move, Clothesline. It's when you hold your arm out in a straight line and let somebody else run into it, mostly, I think. You win the champ by coming back as a different character later. How much more of a different character can you be than buying a prismatic shard, really? Feels like we already tried that. I will be vulnerable, but I won't be frail. And I'm not weak. And if I hit blur there, I'd actually be pretty happy about things, but I didn't. I can still hit it off this. Oop. Okay, so I'm being attacked for 58, which is my health. That's good to know. It's good to get a sense of where you're at. GFK peaked. You would like me to use a weak potion? The champ is currently weak. Why would I need to use a weak potion? Well, this is certainly awkward. Yeah, we probably didn't want to get attacked this turn. Well, I'm gonna chalk that up to just bad luck. I don't see how we could have possibly played that run better.